What's going on, guys? It's WilrisGAMES here, and welcome back to another announcement video. So in this video, there's a couple of things to go over. First of all, with the announcement of not the announcement, but the 1.6 update officially coming out, the modded survival series will not go up until, hang on, give me a second, I have to remember the mods. I forgot to write them down. Until Mo Creatures, Mine and Battle Gear 2, which is coming out, and that will be Module Power Suits, Bibliocraft, and all the other mods that I had in the series are updated. So if you guys know about that, can you just I don't know, just leave it in the comments, or I don't know. And the reason being that I won't be doing that is that is because of the fact that 1.5.2, I don't know if I can or cannot load it up with mods. So, yeah. The next thing that we have is, I always say are. The next thing that we have is, announcements for the building team again. The people that we're gonna need are modders. The plugin coders are going to be talked about and addressed later on in the video, but the, people on the building team that we need are people who can use MC Edit well, people who can use command blocks well, people who can do pixel art well, and then we have our core builders and redstoners. And if you want to, if you're not very good at anything like that, if you're just new to Minecraft, you can do something called the camera guy, which is pretty much you just fly around in the sky and watch everybody build. It's kind of boring, but it's kind of necessary, and then we'll put that through a time lapse sometimes and upload the video to YouTube. So I guess that would be kind of cool to have. And the next thing we have to talk about is with the plugin coders, the kind of stuff that I want is I'm gonna use the 0 negative survival games plugin, but I would like the plugin coders to help out with the with the factions plugin. What I mean by that is I want it to be a bit more advanced than other faction plugins. I want it to be this is the land I own, this is the land you own, we're going to war right now, we're fighting, and I think that would be really cool now that we can fight on horseback too. And then you can, for buildings, you can mark a building oh, this is my home, that'll be your building, or, oh, this is my shop, or, oh, this is the horse stables, this is the castle horse stables, something like that. That's kind of the idea with that. And, I'm trying to make this video, I didn't really have much to talk about, but I'm trying to make it go longer than 5 minutes, rather than just being super, super short, because I actually recorded a pretty long background thing, and for the first 5 minutes I just suck, and then later on I get pretty good. So, that being said, the next thing we have to talk about is, for the modders, the one mod that I would really like to get is, or I would really like to have made, is the Mo Fruit mod. It's actually an idea by me, because no mod actually includes a lot of fruit, or not just fruit, but there's more vegetables, more meats, and yeah. And then eventually, what I was thinking about eventually is make our own creatures mod, because actually I'd probably just go with the Mo Creatures mod, and then and get the make our own furniture mod, and we could throw that into a in real life mod, or we could use something that would be really cool is a radio waves mod, if you can make that, and I think that would be all really, really cool. So yes, and then the last thing that we have to talk about today is for survival series. Once it comes back up, it's going to be a rebooted, and it's going to be season 1 part 3, because it's going to be a long break between when, and so that also leaves a third spot open for whatever you want to make the cut for our videos. The second all the mods are updated, and if it doesn't look like a mod is going to update, then I just won't do that anymore. And the second all the mods are updated, or it doesn't look like there's gonna be an update for the mod, then I will get everything done, and everything will be all good, and then that series that you chose will stop. And another thing, I said that was the last thing, but I was wrong. The series that are actually going to be coming out are the Civilization 5, Madden 13, Live Com. These aren't actually coming out. These are what's going to be shown for you guys to vote on. Guild Wars is coming out 100% because I want to do that. You have to vote on Diablo 3. And if I get a good video card in the time slot, then the Elder Scrolls, it's Skyrim. It's not Elder Scrolls Online because, as we know, that game isn't out yet. Also, 2 series are actually going to be stopping, and that's going to be our 2 adventure map series, because I'm just not having fun doing them. Usually I do have a lot of fun doing adventure maps, but the parkour one is just way too hard, and I can't do it. I tried to do a part 3 of it, I couldn't do it. I was just really bad. And with the update saying about with the update including resource packs, there's no way that we can go back and play the other one without the texture pack. So it might get a reboot later on. It might not. Most likely not. It's going to be one of those series that I'm just going to forget about. So don't expect a reboot for that one. Give me a second to think here, guys. I need to think of something that I actually have to talk about, because I'm pretty sure I have a lot more, and I don't want to screw that up. Oh, yes. And if you guys, another series that you can vote on, I forgot to talk about it, was League of Legends, just normal gameplay, no League. Like, the League is coming out as soon as we get 32 teams. It's gonna be it's gonna be a 32 team thing with a 14-game regular season and an 8-person tournament on each side. The divisions are gonna work just like the NFL divisions do. There's gonna be 2 divisions per conference, 4 divisions per conference, 2 conferences, and each division is going to have 4 teams. 2 conferences, the interconference matchups are what's usually going to happen, and outer conference matchups won't really happen much. During the tournament, you won't see any outer conference matchups until the end. It's going to run just like an NFL tournament will. So the seeds are going to work the same. It's going to be ordered from the first top 4 division players are going to be, I don't know what divisional teams. The top 4 teams that beat their whole division out in record will automatically move on and automatically have a higher seed than the second place teams. All the second place teams will move on too, but with a lower seed, meaning they'll have to play a higher seed. That's not always necessarily bad. For example, if a team went and did the second best in their conference, and the other team was in their division, that's not a bad thing, because now that team, the second best team, gets to go and, well, it's kind of a bad thing considering that they have to play a better team, but since they were second best, it's not saying that they won't move on in the playoffs. So they get 5th seed, and they would play the 4th seed. So they actually they most likely will move on in the playoffs at that point. So it's nothing bad like that. The Quick Build Challenge is another thing. Oh, and also, never mind, I already talked about that. And Quick Build Challenge is another. Oh wait, dang, did I mention Diablo 3 as the series picks? I'm just kind of looking on my screen, seeing the stuff. Quick Build Challenge is another thing. The tournaments will run almost the same way, except it's just going to be an 8-person tournament, and then at the end, there's going to be 16 champions, and we're going to do a tournament of champions on each side. Also, again, this was not my idea, this is Rage Gaming's video's idea. He came up with it, he produced it. I have to say this every single time, it's not my idea. I'm actually trying to get into his into Dote Question it to ask him, hey, would it be okay if I did Quick Build on my channel? So, yeah, if you don't know about his channel, go check it out. There's gonna be no link, but it's just Rage Gaming videos, and he's a great commentator. I love listening to his stuff. He's hilarious. But if you're a younger kid, don't listen to it or don't watch it. You'll be like in pain, because he does cuss quite a lot. So I think that is almost the end. I'm trying to actually, on the gameplay I have on the screen, I go crazy. You'll notice that almost for the whole game I've just been doing terribly bad, and at one point I just go crazy, and it's awesome. So that's what we are trying to see. That's what we're waiting for, is that right there. Okay, so I don't think I have anything else to talk about. I might just... Oh yeah, also, I am an official partner with YouTube, so I can now do scheduled videos, and I can now do custom thumbnails, and eventually my goal is, if we reach the goal that I set at the beginning of the year, which is at the beginning of the summer, which is 1,000 subscribers, if my goal is reached, I will look into making money off of YouTube. It probably won't happen with 1,000 subscribers, but hey, you never know. It's always nice to try. So, I think that's just going to be about it for this video. I'll just kind of put the other background footage on another announcement video. Oh, crap, I always forget something. So, from now on, the announcement videos will always come out on Fridays. This Friday, I don't know if there is going to be one, and today is an exception where you're going to see this. This was made today, and it's going to be out today. So, today is an exception, and, yes. Also, another thing that's kind of funny is the reason that my videos kind of look kind of warped recently is because I was having to put it through my render thing, and I didn't realize what I was putting it in is a slot for another overlaying video that I can do. So with that, I think that there will actually be an outro, like not a speaking outro, but an outro such as Captain Sparkles and Venom. Like, almost everybody does it now, except for those people that fade out, which is... It's about half of the YouTubers end with an outro like that, and about half of the other YouTubers fade out. So, that's going to be great. Also, Survival Games is a work in progress with TexansFan28. He doesn't have his own channel, but we are working on getting some survival games out. I'm going to be completely honest with you guys, that is only posting good games. Well, not good games, but just a game that has an awesome moment. It's like, it's not going to be posted no matter what, whereas League of Legends will automatically be posted. It doesn't have a choice. I've talked about like it doesn't have a choice. And actually, now that I think about this, this may go out on Friday. I probably will get it out today, but from now on, all the vlog videos or announcement videos, they're not really vlogs, will come out on Friday. So then also for our building team, the leaders, we're going to need actually 5 of them per group. There's going to be 5 command block leaders, 5 redstone leaders, 5 MC edit leaders, or no, only 1 MC edit leader, and 5 redstone leaders, and then it's going to be 1 overall leader that just is in charge of everybody, and the announcements are made. If you don't have Skype, you might want to get that, because that's a very important part of doing that. Also, I forgot. Yeah, and this is an announcement to only SkidJ5. He did email in, actually on June 13th, and I didn't get it till now, because I really didn't think anybody would email in, but, he did email in to, say he's part of it. I told him he needs a Skype, which is important for everybody. I might actually start a TeamSpeak 3 channel, so look out for that if I can actually figure that out, and then we will all speak off of TeamSpeak. And then, with that, then we will just be able to actually collaborate, have priority speakers so that everybody can hear them. And yeah, so TeamSpeak is for those really, really big projects with a lot of people. And the idea with the teams is there's going to be groups of redstoners, groups of builders, and they're going to kind of stick together. It's probably going to be limited to about 5 per group, trying to keep it low key. I don't know. Well, actually, I'm still like on the edge of that, because I kind of want it to be just work together as a group, a lead redstoner, lead builder, and no lead command blocker or anything like that. No lead anything except for redstone and builder. Everything else will be controlled by the redstone leader. The redstone leader is a competition between the DJ123. We're also working on some survival games with him, and Alex Phillip 94, as you know him, also known as XX3menxx. That's his YouTube channel. Go check that out. Subscribe. And yes, I think that's just about it. We finally reached the point when I start getting kills here, so that's nice. I kind of want to just let you guys watch for a while, and yeah. And so also, oh wait, yes, I already have recorded a Civilization 5 video, and if it doesn't get passed, I actually have something that it's already in episode 1, and then if it doesn't get passed, we'll just continue straight off of episode 1 and go for an episode 2 later on. Also, I'm trying to fit stuff in here, cram it in here, and try to talk about everything because I don't want to miss any points. This has actually been a really long announcement video so far. It's 15 minutes, that's a lot. What else do I have to speak about? If you guys are a commentator on YouTube, and you're small, and you really want to get bigger, my hope is that I will actually be a big YouTuber someday. I dream huge. I originally started this channel with the goal of 1,000. Brought the goal. If I hit 1,000, our goal is going to go straight to 100,000, and hoping that it happens in less than 2 years. And maybe if I hit 100,000, it's going to go straight to 1 million. And if that happens, you guys just don't realize how big of a deal this is to me, and how big of a deal that would be to me. It would just be awesome if you guys just really put your support into everything. And also, another thing is, I really like it when there's those people who watch my full video instead of just like skimming past it. It's really nice to see that. There's a lot of people on the 6 subscribers that I have currently probably do watch the whole video, and one of my videos has got 46 views. It's my original building team announcement. I keep building on that. Ha! Did you see what I did there? No pun intended. So, what I'm keeping to go is I really can't talk at all. I try my best, but I just can't. So, what I was continuing off of Civilization, I don't know. I lost where I was at. Yeah, for the commentators, I am going to try to start something called YouTube Commentator Contest. Pretty much what this is the DJ123 and Texans Fan 28 will get together and judge videos that you input to us. Technically, you have to apply for it first. There's going to be Twitter apply, comment apply, everything apply, because I really want this to go huge. So just email the WilrisGAMES accept email, hashtag, I'm thinking of this off the fly, hashtag, my video's almost ended. Now I have to hurry up. Hashtag WilrisGAMES. No, hashtag commentator contest WilrisGAMES, and we'll see about that on Twitter. That's how you apply on Twitter. There's going to be more ways to apply. That's one of the big ones. I'm just trying to think. We only have like a minute left, so that's going to be one of the big ones to apply to. There's going to be YouTube quizzes on that and everything and stuff and things. You can apply in the comments just with equals commentator contest, hashtag WilrisGAMES commentator contest, or email it to the WilrisGAMES accept email. Add your Skype to all of these things that you're doing so I can Skype you and talk to you. I'm trying to hurry up. Well, I think that's going to be the end of this announcement video. Thank you guys very, very, very much for watching. I actually did fit the full video in, so I am happy with myself about that. There's only like 10 seconds more on the video, and I don't really even do much. So I'll see you guys all next time. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Bye.